Good morning, students. So long we were learning about group 13, that is boron family and its compounds. Now we shall learn about group 14, that is carbon group of elements, which is also called tetragens. Come on, name out to the 14th group of elements. The first one is carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead and flerovium. This carbon is a non-metal, silicon and germanium is metalloids, tin and lead is metal and flerovium is radioactive element. Now we shall see the occurrence. The most important element, that is carbon, occur in native state, that is in free state, as a coal, crude oil and carbonates. Carbonates such as calcite and magnesite. And in combined state it occurs in large quantities. Next we shall see the physical properties. Look at the physical properties in group 14 elements. Almost from carbon to lead, all these are in solid state and their atomic number of carbon is 6, silicon is 14, germanium is 32, tin is 50 and lead is 82. And its isotopes are, carbon got 3 isotopes, that is carbon 12, carbon 13, carbon 14. And silicon got 2 isotopes, that is 28 and 30. And germanium got 73 and 74. Now come to the atomic mass. The atomic mass keeps on increasing. And we know the electronic configuration. And look at the atomic radius. Atomic radius it keeps increasing. At last one is it degrees. Now the density from carbon to silicon it decreases and thereafter it keeps on increasing. Next we shall see the tendency for catenation. Tendency for catenation is nothing but the ability to make chain of atoms. Now for example, carbon is able to form continuous chain. So such a ability is called catenation. We know in a common things, for example, a person is going for for selection of police. That person should have certain conditions. Certain conditions will be necessary for that selection. Like that, if one should possess this character of catenation, it should have certain qualities. The first one is their valency should be greater than 2 or equal to 2. Now for example, carbon is possessing this tendency for catenation, then its valency should be greater than, more than 2 or equal to 2. The next necessary condition is bond with itself. Bond with itself is it is able to make a bond. Suppose it is carbon, it is able to make a bond with carbon. The third point is self bond must be as strong as its bond with others. Now this carbon's bond with self, it must be, for example, carbon single bond carbons, it must be stronger than carbon single bond hydrogen. So this is bond with itself and this is bond with others. So its bond must be stronger than its bond. The fourth point is it should have kinetic inertness. Kinetic inertness is nothing but least reactive. Here carbon possesses all the above properties. Carbon possesses all these above properties and form a wide range of compound with itself. Therefore, it can form a continuous chains of atoms by itself and also with other elements such as hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur and halogens and all. Now for example, CH bond or CN or CS, like that. The next important one is allotropies of carbon. Allotropies of carbon is nothing but, which means it exists in two or more physical state. Now for example, this carbon got more than two physical states. Which are those ones? The most common ones are graphite and diamond, and the other allotropies are graphene, fullerenes and carbon nanotubes. Now first we shall see about carbon. Look at the important points from carbon. It is more stable at normal temperature and pressure. It is most stable at normal temperature and pressure. The next one is it is soft and it is conducting electricity. Third point is made up of two-dimensional sheet. Its shape is hexagonal. It is sp2 hybridized. Its bond length is 1.41 angstrom. Look at the seventh point. 3 sigma bond and the fourth one is in unhybridized p orbital form bibond, which is responsible for the conducting electricity. The eighth point is the successive sheets are having weak van der Waals force. Look at the uses. It is used as a lubricant either on its own or as a graphite oil. Next, look at the structure of diamond. That is, diamond is very hard and it conducts electricity. Its shape is tetrahedral. Its hybridization is sp3 hybridization. Its bond length is 1.54 angstrom. Now you see here, this does not conduct electricity because since all 4 valence electron of carbon atom involves in bonding, there is no free electrons for conducting electricity. So all the valence electron of carbon is busy with making bonding. Therefore, there is no free electron to conduct electricity. Look at the uses. Since it is very hard metal, it is used for sharpening tools, cutting glass, making bores and rock drilling. Next, we shall see the allotropy, that is fullerence. This fullerence is synthesized allotropy, unlike the other two. Which are the other two? Graphite and diamond. These fullerenes are discrete molecule, that is very small molecule. This is caged like structure. These have many forms. Now especially C60 is like sucker ball, that is like a football. This is also called Buckminster fullerenes or buckyballs. This is having fused ring structure. There are 26 membered ring and 12 5-membered ring. This is sp2 hybridized. And these are having 3 sigma bond and 1 delocalized bibond. Look at the bond length. C single bond C distance is 1.44 angstrom and C double bond C distance is 1.38 angstrom. The next allotropy is nanotubes. These nanotubes are newly discovered allotropy. It have graphite like tube with fullerene end. You see, just like a human like a face and fish like a ending legs. It seems to be like that. That is, it have graphite like tube. Like a graphite, it is having tube structure with fullerene end and fullerene like a ending. The third point is, along the axis, these are stronger than steel. This is stronger than steel and conducting electricity. The next point is, it have many uses. That is, it is used in nanoscale, electronics, catalysis, polymers and in medicine. The last allotropy is graphene. This is single planar sheet. It's a plain sheet and its hybridization is sp2 hybridized and it is densely packed in a honeycomb crystal lattice.